Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I thought I'd show what I EDC most of the time when I'm out and about. This is what I carry when I'm out and about most of the time. If I'm at a private place of residence, I carry that in the car or whatnot. Australia, it's a bit hard because you're not allowed to carry a pocket knife when you're going around, so I don't carry that when I'm walking around out and about. But out at private property or in the car, I do have my pocket knife on me. I take it off when I go outside, because if I get caught with it, it's a big fine and I'll get in a lot of trouble with it. Other than that, I am allowed to carry a Leatherman. Well, not really, but I could probably get away with it, so I do. Anyway, this is what I normally carry. I do carry this around my house. I don't have them on because or that. That's in my pocket all the time in the house. I put these on when I go outside because I found wearing bracelets around the house was problematic. They just got in the way all the time. Don't need sunglasses on in the house, and I don't need my car keys. Always have house keys on me so I don't get locked out, because that's going downstairs. I lock the house just because that's neither here nor there. Always have a cotton bandana in my pocket for obvious reasons. So always have a pocket knife in my pocket when I'm running around. That's a Civivi. I tend to favour flippers, and that's neither here nor there, but that's one of my cheaper brands. I do tend to favour M390 flippers. That's my niche, titanium flippers. But I do have a couple of the cheaper ones, but most of the time I go for M390 flippers. So that's what I like to carry. Cotton bandana, as I said, that's what I have there. Leatherman is a Wingman. Been carrying it for a long time. There are better Leathermans, but this one seems to be working for me. It does everything I've needed to do. It's not the best, but it seems to work really well. I quite like it. My house keys. I've got two Striker, Beaver Bushcraft Strikers on there, the fiddleback, and the I think it's just a little oval pendant with a Treskel sword on it. I always wanted to carry a couple of Strikers with me, but I like these two. That one was just a really nice one. I ended up putting it on there because I just liked it so much. That one was the original one I had on it, so I've got two of them. That's a little wrap I made up. It's got a pry bar, a few other little bits and pieces in there, a Fred, which is a can opener, and a few other little bits and pieces in there. So you take the Ranger bands off, and yeah, it's got a few things in there. So yeah, really handy to have that in it. I haven't looked in there for a while, but I put the Ranger band around it just to keep it all there. The pry bar's got like can openers and all that sort of carry on too, and the Fred's got a can opener and a spoon and all that. Two paracord bracelets, got the two ferro rods. I've got two ferro rods on there. One of them's got a compass, which I think is a piece of crap, but anyway, it's got some tinder in there, whistles, yeah, just standard sunglasses, always wear them. I usually have a set of reading glasses on as well, so that's them. Then I have my car keys for the Falcon. I've got a peanut lighter, which is sealed, so it is just it's a tiny little one. It's full of gas, always so. Not a big torch guy. I've got that little torch. It's not a bad little torch, but yeah, and it works quite well. I don't have a lot of use for a torch. I don't really need them much. And this little one, I've had that on there for like 10 years and it's never run out of a battery. So yeah, little red light. And that's actually extendable pen. Urban Outdoors actually suggested that and works really well. I like it. So that's what I usually have as an EDC as far as it goes. That's my basic stuff that I have on me pretty much all the time, and it doesn't change. That's pretty much the basic stuff. I'll just put it in my pockets because I hate having my pocket knife out of my pocket because I'm at home. I'll put that other stuff there. Now, I have gone to carrying this. The other thing I didn't bring out is my walking stick. I did show that on another video. Even when I get my knee fixed, I'm going to carry that walking stick from now on. I really like it. It's a fantastic walking stick, and I really like it a lot. It's given me a lot of confidence, and I really like the fact that it works really well. I also carry this around. This is one of those haversacks. It's the canvas haversacks. These are the old school ones. I used to actually use them, I think, for school bags. But yeah, they're about $25 here in Australia. Canvas. They've got all the brass fittings. They're really nice bags. I really do like them. They don't scream tactical, even though this one is black, which tends to be screaming tactical. The only thing is, once you start carrying a haversack, you can just put so much crap in them, and you end up carrying so much stuff, which is what I've started doing. This is starting to get a bit heavy again because I've started filling it up. But anyway, and I don't know if I use it all, but I do like having the fact that I've got a lot of stuff in it that is useful, and if I ever need it, I like the fact that I've got it. So yeah. Anyway, I've got my wallet. I won't open it up because I've got cards and everything in there. It's got a Fresnel lens, another striker. That's about it. Plus all the other gear in it. The money and cards and stuff. But as far as like actual survival gear, yeah, it's only got my striker, a little flat striker, and the Fresnel lens in it. I won't open it up. That's my flint and steel kit. I did show it at one stage. I went stupid, but it's got rocks, tontel doers, ember tongs, a slow match. I've got a shepherd's lighter. I've got a big single curl colonial in there. I've got a char tin. I've got a ferro rod striker that Jason gave me. Yeah, it's a pretty extensive kit. I've got four rocks in there, some of the best rocks I've got. I wanted a kit that I could do demonstrations with if anyone ever asked for flint and steel, and I had enough gear in there. Plus I like flint and steel, so yeah, I love flint and steel. So I wanted an extensive kit, so that's why I did it. And it is an extensive kit, but yeah, I wanted to do it, so I did. That's got a chamois in it. You always need a chamois or a microfiber cloth just to if you need to put wipe things down, whatever. I've got a ShamWow chamois. I bought a whole heap of them, and then yeah, I thought I'd put one in it. This is a Coles, one of those, not Coles bag, but one of the bags, and then I put a collapsible food container in there. So if I ever needed to eat or pick up gear and put into it, that's one of those collapsible silicon food containers, and it's one of those one of those bags that I could use for shopping. Adults poncho, one of the better ones. It's yeah, quite a thick one, really good. This is my this has got all my Sharpies. I've got a couple of Sharpies, notepad, pen, a whole heap of clear wipes for my glasses, alcohol pads, those little tabs that you put a bit of water on and away they go. Yeah, just a whole heap of Sharpies and pencils and writing pads. Just enough gear in there to write a whole heap of stuff down if I need to. That is a full eating kit. I won't open it up. It's actually two kits put into one. It's got a metal straw cleaner, plastic knife and fork, a couple of KFC wet wipes. Yeah, it's a full eating kit. So if I ever need to have my own eating kit, I've got it in there. Stanley empty hip flask, stainless steel hip flask. So if I ever need to put some whatever fluids, won't be alcohol, obviously. I don't worry about it. I never carry alcohol. And a collapsible cup, my own collapsible cup, if I ever need to have a cup. And that goes in there. This one, it's got spork Ron gave me, power bank, fully charged, that lighter, the arc lighter, guitar picks, just a cord for the power bank. Clipper lighter. That's one of my metal ones. Then down in there I've got earbuds and what do we got here? A whole heap of fat wood. Oh yeah, got really excited about fat wood sticks. Obviously some fire. I wanted to get really excited about making fire. And they're my earbuds. Yeah. The power bank's just good for the phone or whatever. Keeping the earbuds going. 3 more of the bags, pull out bags. Then masks, bloody this day and age. Then I've got tissues, hand wipes, more tissues, antibacterial wipes. That's just basically all that sort of gear, you know, like just all hygienic stuff to keep you going. Then I've got a wet bag. This one folds out. It's a big, I could put a whole heap of wet, that's a wet bag, like it keeps it from thingy. And I've got a big A4, not an A4, but a small Fresnel lens. It's about that big in the back there. And that's about it. So yeah, that's, as I said, once you start carrying these haversacks, it allows you to put a whole heap of stuff in it that I don't know if I ever need it all, but I've gone about carrying it, and it does make me feel a lot better. I'll put it all away. It does make me feel a lot better to be able to carry that, because I started carrying it. It was mainly just to carry my wallet and a few bits and pieces, because I had my wallet and flint and steel kit in there, because I wanted to be able to show people how to do flint and steel. Because I noticed when I said, I'm started making my own strikers, and they wanted to see them and that sort of thing. So that one of them, that clone that I got in there is one that I made. So then they wanted to see them working, and so I thought, I'll start carrying a haversack with the wallet in there and that. And I thought, I'll need the earbuds and power back, and yeah, and it ballooned on there. And then I saw these. I thought, why not carry the eating utensils? So I thought, why not have a you know, you can, because you go to a place, always looking for something to, you know, if you ever need something, food, you know, I've got a bag there, a container, and I've got my own eating utensils. So yeah, but anyway, that's my EDC. So yeah, anyway, if you've got any ideas that I think I've missed out on something, or you think I'm carrying too much, I think I will carry too much anyway, but yeah, or critiques or whatever, I'm always open to suggestions, comments, yeah, whatever, yeah, just drop it in the comments section. If you think I'm missing something, definitely give me a yell. Although the bag is pretty full now, I don't think I could fit much more in without adding on too much weight, because at the moment it's not that uncomfortable to carry around, but because especially when I go shopping, I usually just put it in the front of the shopping trolley and push it around. I don't carry it on my bag. I did go to the Heritage Day the other day, and I carried it on my shoulder, and it wasn't that bad. I carried it around for a couple of hours, and it was okay. So yeah, I had it on my bag, had it on my shoulder all day for a couple of hours. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. So it is about as far as want to go on weight, but I wouldn't want to go too much heavier. So yeah, but anyway, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.